Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
And stepping in for New York, Daniel Murphy.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. They say it went. Johnson, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time.
Here's a Mets lineup now. Tejada up now for the Mets. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Trying to pick up his runner on the go. In the air, center field. Number 17, sizing this one up, pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ike Davis up now for the Mets. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Tejada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low, and a count 2-1.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
3-1 is on the way. They say it went. At the belt and fires. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. It's the Mets nothing, Marlins coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, our starting pitcher in this one, Dickey. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the ground to the left, Tejada fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Batting second. The second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. They'll be contending with a knuckleballer today, and of course, that's just not something you see very often in today's game.
And Boog, I'll speak from firsthand experience. I feel for these guys today because it's pretty difficult to get comfortable against a knuckleballer unless you see them more regularly than once every few years. So today it's going to be all about how this pitcher's able to keep the ball from spinning, get that movement floating towards the plate, and then late diving action at the end. Good luck figuring out where to swing.
Just as hard for the catcher, maybe even more so than for the hitters sometimes. Got it by him for the K. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 9 in position. And that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 21. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 9 up now for the Mets. The 2-1. And now 2-2. Struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Scott Hairston up now for the Mets. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Ramirez.
Number 13.
And he deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, number 20, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. On the ground, Tejada whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Logan Morrison.
Next to hit, Logan Morrison. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 21 settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Ronnie Cedeno. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 30.
Number 30 up now for the Mets. One down, base is empty. Lined into left center, base hit. So here's Murphy now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
1-2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So up next for New York, Tejada. He reached out a walk his first time. 2 outs. Hard on the ground to first. Sanchez takes it to the bag, and that will end the inning. Mets leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, number 12.
The designated hitter, number 12.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. That's in there. That is strike 2. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
The catcher, John Buck.
So digging in, John Buck. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In for a strike, and now 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
I think you could argue that a well-thrown knuckleball is like the ultimate changeup. So no surprise right there to see an early swing at it after having seen a fastball right before it. I mean, the speed differential is just so extreme, so sitting back on it can just feel like an impossible task.
And here's the first baseman, Sanchez. Swing and a ball popped up. Davis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1. Here comes a pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Tejada with a relay throw. Slide, save. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Number 17, the next up for the Marlins. And the 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, David Wright. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ike Davis. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stanton makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, number 21.
Number 21 up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right side, hard hit. Sanchez takes it himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down quickly. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the third baseman, Ramirez.
Third baseman, number 13.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And forget it. Ramirez with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Stepping in, number 20. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That's a laser base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first, and now Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Murphy gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 12, the next up for the Marlins. Reached on an infield single his first time. 1 out and a runner at second. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, John Buck.
And now the catcher comes up to him. John Buck. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, number 9.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And next for the Mets, Scott Hairston. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he takes one right on the black, and that's strike 2. Nobody out, runner at first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now it's the DH, Ronnie Cedeno. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's downstairs and outside. First and second here, no outs. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. And that gets all the way to the wall. One runs in. In there safely. It's 2-2. Ronnie Cedeno with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in, number 30. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Daniel Murphy up now for the Mets. Here's a 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cedeno leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And stepping in for New York, Tejada. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Sanchez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And up next for Miami, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hairston hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 17.
So 2 down now, and here is number 17. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And a 3-1 on the way. Late on that fastball. Miami's bullpen with some action. A.J. Ramos getting loose out there. Number 50 getting cranked up as well. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's a big power threat. Ike Davis. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Wright stands at second with no outs. There's a line drive to left field. And this one could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. Safe. He beats it. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Josh Johnson departs, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 50. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Now it's going to be number 21. No outs. Runner on second. Out to short. Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, number 9.
So up next for New York, number 9. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Scott Hairston up now for the Mets.
Hairston.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Ronnie Cedeno getting ready to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full, and next for the Mets, number 30. Ball to strike, the pitch, and that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Caught him looking for the K.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Ball to strike. And that one is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 20, the next up for the Marlins.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Next to hit, Logan Morrison. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. And a pitch. And that's outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him! Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Ramos. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 straight.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now it's going to be Tejada. It's softly on the ground, left side. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Right.
David Wright up now for the Mets. And a pitch. Popped up first base side. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going. David Wright with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ike Davis. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right side. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 60 on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
The tying run at the plate. Got him. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, John Buck. So now 1 and 2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. And that's outside. The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. Jose Reyes waits on deck for Miami. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Mejia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now Jose Reyes, 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. That one to first. Davis steps on the bag. That ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're down 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 21.
Number 21.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 9 up now for the Mets. A strikeout and a walk. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 20 on his way over. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the left fielder, Scott.
At the plate, Scott Hairston. Three-two now. Swing and a pop-up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ronnie Cedeno will hit next. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. To the right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Mike Dunn gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Mike Dunn.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, number 30. Here's a 1-2. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back. Now here is number 17. The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Hairston hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Bobby Parnell. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Bobby Parnell.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And now it's filled up.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Number 20 next to hit for the Marlins.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
3-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. That's the inning. Miami down in order, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Daniel Murphy.
Murphy.
The pitch. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Now Tejada.
Number 11.
That's towards center. Number 20 should have this one. Squeezes it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5. David.
Here's the third baseman,
Wright.
David Wright.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Number 27 will take over here. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 27.
And now the center fielder, number 20. The 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Right. Gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Logan Morrison, the next up for the Marlins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. That one missed. Number 12 waits on deck for Miami. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here is number 12. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The 3-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.